works in a demo. So I've used Gemini to build this gem where I have a persona builder and a strategy builder. So it is designed in a way, I've put the system prompt in a way that it asks me questions about the client, also asks me to upload some more information, which then it analyzes and gives me an entire strategy. Let's see how the bot works. Let's say hi, and it goes into saying that, okay, I'm a DV360 marketing strategist. Can you tell me the name of the company? Let's say it as Tata Motors, planning to increase sales of its EV vehicles in India. All right, so I think this is something that all of us can relate with. So let's see, it is going to Google search and it's trying to understand what the company does, where it is headquartered, what are all its products, and its focus on EV vehicles. And it's asking me to identify who their personas are. So this is how a usual marketing strategy starts, right? You first understand who your customers are, what their requirements are, understand their purchase journey, and then design a strategy which meets the digital touch points in that purchase journey to eventually help them get awareness about the product that you're selling, consider your product versus the competitive product, and then actually come and purchase from you. So let's say we are targeting urban professionals for now. I can just simply respond A, right? I'm just picking the first response that I get here, that is urban professionals. And then, okay, let's develop a user persona. So I'm trying to understand what kind of this person is. So to make this persona relevant and possible for the strategy, please choose one of the following aspects. Do they focus more on convenience and efficiency, emphasize on sustainability and modernity, highlight? I think it's majority of my customers are going to focus on convenience and efficiency, right? So let's take A. Maruti CEO always has this amazing saying, kitna dega, right? So we all believe in the mileage, and let's say we target both income individuals, both. So you see that I have given a system prompt, because of which the agent, the assistant, is actually asking me to think. So I don't, it reduces a lot of time for me to research about different personas, whereas it is building personas by itself and then asking me which one do I want to pick. It's a much easier way to create a strategy. And then it has built personas. It has given a name, age, location, personality traits, motivation, etc. Now that we have two personas, let's map out their potential user journeys. Any one, let me pick persona 2. Let's see what kind of strategy I get. So now I know how my potential end customer looks, feels like, what they think about, what. Now I want to see what are they doing in their daily life, right? Are they on social media? Yeah. They watch online news and blogs. They see digital ads. They are into search and exploration, online reviews and forums. They use, this is the stage in which they want to purchase a journey, right? They're aware about the product through social media, digital ads and all. While in the consideration phase, they are looking at online reviews. They're also comparing websites, maybe watch a lot of YouTube videos on comparing different features within the same product and comparing different cars with cars from other brands, say Mahindra or MG or other automobile manufacturers. And on the last phase, when they are very close to purchase, they want to do a test drive, they visit the showroom, they interact with the dealer. See, I think this exactly replicates how we do a purchase journey. Now, this is great. Let's take a small summary of it so that we understand. Yeah, so it's asking if I want a short story. I said yes, it's under 200 words, because then that helps me summarize all the discussion that I've done so far. So Priya is a busy marketing director in Bombay. she saw Tata Motors EV through LinkedIn, and where she explored models, downloaded the brochure. She then delved into online reviews and all. This is great. Let's see what next. So, are you interested in developing so it's asking me if I'm interested in creating a campaign strategy to effectively reach urban professionals. Before I do, let me see if I can get a market size, right? Before this, can I get a market size so that I know I have significant market to actually tap into? So this is how it's starting out. It says the total urban population in India is around 35% of the total population, so around 490 billion. Great. The target group is between 25 to 45. It has some percentage allocated to that. Because of income segmentation, we have around 29 million, 22 to 29 million individuals left. EV adoption, yeah, and then it comes up with a rough total addressable market. So it's between 1.1 and 2.9. Great. So around 2 million people, 20 lakh people are potential market that I have. These are the key considerations. So this is great. I think I'm getting a great estimate, and you see how much time I have taken to come to arrive at this strategy. Does this rough market size estimate understanding of the potential scale of your target audience? Yes. Are you now ready to move to developing strategy? Yeah. What else do I need? Yeah, let's go make a strategy. Great. So it's now crafting a strategy for me. So it's going to tell me what are the broad audience awareness campaign that I should start with on DV360. DV360 is a product under Google Marketing Suite of platforms. You can use this platform to run ads on all video platforms, including YouTube, Hotstar, other video streaming platforms that you have, right? So you have demographic targeting, creative recommendations, create consideration campaign at the consideration level. How should the campaign look like? How do we drive more action? Knowing this will, okay, focus. Okay, I am focused on creating a lot of reach. Focus on reach. So let's see what it does. So what tactics can I use on the platform? Oh, this is very granular and very deep, and it has given soft call to actions as well. Oh, it's asking me, could you perhaps share a screenshot from Google Trends of India? Electric cars in India, Total EV. Let's do that. Let's go to Google Trends and let's search for electric cars. Let's say electric cars. So electric car automotive class in India, let's say past 5 years, has the interest increased. I think during COVID there was a huge spike, and then it got a little lower in 2022, and it's on an upward trend that we see. And let's say Tata EV. Oh, so I think this is great, where I see that the trend for the EV, Tata EV, is almost synonymous with the demand for electric vehicles. This is amazing. Inside MG Automotive is the another company which, oh, it has higher demand. Let's say MG EV. This might not be so much, yeah. So MG EV sees spikes occasionally, but yeah, this is great insight, right? So let's remove this. Let's just use this screen, Control Shift. I am taking a screenshot here of this and then moving it into the chat. So I'm providing it the data it asked for, right? So it probably is not able to go to Google Trends and get this data by itself. So it's asking me, can you just search for it find the trends and share it with me. And it is deriving insights. This is incredible, right? Growing interest. Both systems show a clear upward trend and interest over period. Fluctuations and peaks. It says that around October, there is a peak in 2023, and then there is consistent interest, and there is recommendations. How incredible is this? If you and now let's see the back end of it. It's quite so I think for building such an assistant, the most important part is building the right prompt. So on Gemini, when you go to Gem Manager, there are multiple gems that I've created. I will first take you through the gem that we have worked with. Let me edit it. Oh, sorry. Let me edit this, and yeah, so you will find this screen where you can build your own um, where we can build your own Gemini gem, and then it will act basis the prompt that you have already given. So here I've defined the purpose of this entire gem, that is to help users create effective marketing strategies, specifically top of funnel audience. And I'm asking you to focus on specifically DV360 tool. That's the tool that I most frequently work with my clients. And then I've told the way it has to talk, always give options and pick one. If it's anything that's not related to user personas or user journeys, then apologize and don't respond further. So I'm limiting the responses that my agent works on, and then consider closing the conversation if these things are provided. So I'm giving an end output like an ideal state. If you reach this state, then you're good to stop, say thank you, and then you're end. So I've given boundaries of where to start, what not to do, and where to end. And now we are seeing how it should behave in this time frame. Ask the company name, understand what they want to reach there, then create a user journey, create market size, and then target strategy development, add creative, etc. So don't worry, I'll share all of this prompt in a sheet on my Notion. You can quickly access my Notion, and I'll share the link under the YouTube videos. There are other incredible videos that I've built, so have a watch of them. Thanks for staying along with me while I build this Gemini gem, which can help me build marketing strategies. I think it's a great tool to start, and also probably implement strategies with your clients. Thanks for joining in. Have a great day.